Yeah, this is my first time playing on a script.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to East Coast Gamers Plays Blood on the Clocktower. I'm Scuba Steve, and I finally get to play! And not only do I finally get to play, but it's going to debut here on the TPI app with our amazing guest, that way, guest host, storyteller, Ben Burns from the Pandemonium Institute, and our very special guest, Carley. Ben, before we get started, I do have to inform you that chat has requested to make me drunk. I vehemently disagree with this, but I am a man of the people.
Well, as I always say in situations such as this, it's random. And it will always be random.
Token isn't random.
Let's do it.
Except for the drunk.
Okay, everyone should have received a token. Good night. Do feel free to chat at night, though. This is a talking game, after all.
Dun, dun, dun.
It feels so weird.
I'm writing down my 7, so just in case, I'm ready.
Oh, dang it. Are we going to do that?
I will say I'm usually not a fan of Legion games, so this should be fascinating. Hopefully I'm not the Legion then. Or one of them, or however it works. I'm not even sure.
What? So I heard it, but I've never heard of it before. What is the name of the script again? Chad is asking.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
The Krabby Patty secret formula. Neat.
Something tells me we're going to end up playing this again just because of the name.
Oh, I still think we should.
So is chat right now with us then in our big group because it's your perspective, so they don't get to see everything with them?
Cool.
Chat. Well, they're seeing me, so they're not following Ben around. They'll see all of my conversations.
Gotcha.
Are they hearing all of us or just?
Oh yeah, they should. Chat, can you hear everybody?
Hello, chat.
Yeah,
Hello,
they
chat.
can hear you. We're getting lots of chats and lots of loves. Hello, Serendipity505. Hello, Non-Unique Guy. Hello, Emma. Tsunayama. Milk.
Hello.
Hey, first-time chatter NC60.
Hi.
Spirit
Hi,
K.
Milk. Hi, Emma.
Tybalt. Did I get it right this time?
Tybalt.
Or is it
Tybalt?
Tybalt. Sorry.
Tybalt.
I see Ty, and I think Tywin Lannister. I can't help it.
That's a Shakespearean character. Fantastic Shakespearean character.
Well, there you
One
go.
of the only good
I
ones
agree.
from Romeo and Juliet.
Yes.
Jack, so educated.
No, I'm not. I know random stuff about William Shakespeare, and that's it.
My favorite William Shakespeare was not Romeo and Juliet, that's for sure. I think it was Othello.
I think I actually know where this comes from, chat. So, growing up, my uncle, Just Jack's father, was probably the greatest well of useless knowledge that I've ever met in my life.
No doubt. We would talk about any subject whatsoever, and he could spout out just a random factoid about.
Well, me and your
just
father would get
pull it
along
out.
great. Because I'm a well of useless knowledge, too.
So,
Yeah, Silverguard, who's in the group, is like that, Steve.
oh, nice. So, Spirit K in chat is, I guess, confirming that we share quite the resemblance, Jack. So,
Yes. Well, you're the much more handsome one.
well, I know.
So modest.
I had to lean into it. Come on, that was a softball right
Yeah,
over the
absolutely.
plate. Come on.
I expected nothing less. It's a softball one.
Yeah, so Spirit, we used to, we got mistaken for each other quite a lot growing up, which I found utterly ridiculous because he's like a foot taller than me.
Well, not a foot, but
Hey, man, when you're
Yes, I
5'6",
was.
everybody's a lot taller.
Yep.
Oh, nice lay. I like that. I'm not going to repeat it, but I like that.
You know something I just noticed? All the J's are next to each other and all the B's are next to each other.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
As it should be. Keep them away from the rest of us.
So
I
so
think
we
that-
kill the
And
J's
I'm
first. Is that what I'm
apparently
hearing?
the buffer.
I think
Like a
Carly
steam
and Scuba
generates the
Steve should
Viking.
change their names to Zarly and Zuba Steve.
I was gonna say, are all the X's together?
I think that
Put all the X's
sucks.
Good morning, everybody. The game is afoot. Good luck. Have fun. Be cool to each other. Don't eat yellow snow. Let's go.
I'm gonna claim Goblin, so good luck.
Thank you.
Goblins on
Who
the
said
board?
this?
Nice.
There's no.
Hello, Lost.
What's up, Steve?
Oh, not much. How
I
about
got
you?
the first chat. I win.
There you go.
I'm doing all right.
All right. What do you
So
want to
How
do?
would we? How would we like to do this?
I'll tell you what. I will hard claim tomorrow.
Okay.
Regardless, I will absolutely hard claim tomorrow.
All right.
To you and
I will
everybody.
hard tomorrow as well. Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to do right now?
I don't know. What do you feel like? Threes?
Sure, we can do some threes.
All right, let me look over at this. I've never played the script, so let me see what my options are. All right, I will give you. Let's see. I'm either. Let's go with. I'm either the grandmother, the gossip, or the juggler.
Grandmother, gossip, or what?
Or juggler. Wow, and thank you for the gifted subs, Milk. Holy cow!
All right. I am either the alchemist, the undertaker, or the raven's keeper.
Alk, Undertaker, Ravenkeeper. Got it. Okay.
All righty. Talk to you later, sir.
Before you go,
Yes.
would you like me to gossip or juggle anything specific about you?
No.
Okay.
Nope. It's okay.
Okay. See you in town.
All right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Steve, let's go chat.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
No, hold on. I need to give him my 7 for 7.
Next. Hello, Masha.
Hello, Steve. How's it going?
Great. All right.
Good.
What are you feeling like?
Let's do not 7 for 7, please.
I don't
let's
like
do
that.
3. I can't come up with that many. 3 for 3 is good.
Sure. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
Go for it.
I'm either the grandmother, the gossip, or the juggler.
That's it. Or juggler. Perfect. All right. I am either the alchemist, gossip, or innkeeper.
All right. If I am the gossip, is there anything about you that you would like me to gossip? And if I am the juggler, is there anything you'd like for me to juggle about? Ooh, just broke my set.
Let's see here. Not for now, but
Holy
maybe,
cow! Hold on. Thank you, Emma, for all the gifted subs. Oh my gosh!
Yay, Emma!
Wow.
Awesome.
So you were saying?
Yeah. Well, let's. I don't want to give too much information right now, but let's meet up again because I think we can have a possible collaboration if you are actually one of these 3 roles.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Lou, you ready to talk?
Yep.
All right,
Buddy.
Lux. Are we doing it?
No.
Yeah.
Lux. All right. Masha. Chat with just Jack.
Oh God.
Let's do that 7 for 7.
Okay, give me a moment here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. No, let's do this. 5. 6 and 7. Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready to hear.
Oh God, hold on. This means I have to record yours. Okay, Luxray. All right, I am either the grandmother, the gossip, the juggler, the recluse, the golem, the boom dandy, or I'm Legion.
Okie dokie. I am either the alchemist, the undertaker, the soldier, the magician, the drunk, the boom dandy, or the nodashi.
All right. I hope you're the boom dandy. That's my favorite character.
Apparently, I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly.
Well, are you okay with me nominating you because you might be the boom dandy?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. See you tomorrow.
See you then.
That's awesome.
You said see you tomorrow because you thought you were still the
It's
storyteller.
habit, yeah, I just realized that. I was like, that's so habit for me to do. It's just always say see you tomorrow.
All right.
Well, theoretically, you'll see us tomorrow.
Hello, Carly.
Hello. Hello. I wanted to chat with you.
Awesome.
Hello, chat. Who can see this now? I don't know if there's anything you'd like to tell me. I will tell you I'm juggling today, whether I'm the juggler or someone else has claimed juggler to me.
Awesome. I will tell you that I will also be juggling today, whether I am the juggler or somebody claimed juggler to
So
me.
we'll all tell our actual rules tomorrow. That'd be great. Is there anything I can juggle you as that isn't the juggler? Or would you like to be juggled as the juggler?
I think it would be fairly advantageous if the juggler doesn't get enough information for them to juggle 5 people as Legion to determine whether or not it's a Legion game.
For sure. And you can do that as your juggle. But I'm going to probably juggle some other things. That's very sweet.
Let's say I've heard. I will give you 3 because we got to go back to town.
Yeah.
Grandmother, gossip, juggler.
Great. You can actually juggle me as the grandmother as well.
Okay, great. All right.
Okay.
See you in town.
Don't make me get my second dong out.
With your streaming powers.
All right,
Double
welcome
dog
back,
Denzel.
everybody. There are 12 of you. That means 6 votes required today. Nominations are open. Also accepting gossips, juggles, and all that kind of stuff.
Jules would like to juggle that Justin is the gambler, Bunny is the fortune teller, Carly is the engineer, and the Lost is the alchemist.
Blue would like to gossip that the Undertaker is a demon buff.
Scuba Steve.
Carly
Oh,
would
go
like
ahead.
to juggle. Oh,
Go, Carly.
Okay. Okay. Carly would like to juggle herself as the juggler. Jules is the grandmother. Luxray is the savant, and Masha as the gossip.
I didn't even talk to you.
I know.
Lost will gossip that Scuba Steve is in fact the demon.
I'm afraid you have to pick specific characters. Lost, would you like to
Ah,
just
darn it.
choose all
No, I'm
3
good.
demons? You can.
Yeah, sure. All 3 demons. He's
Okay.
a demon. There you go. One of them.
So Scuba Steve would like to juggle and gossip. Scuba Steve will juggle that Xavier, Carly, Just Jack, Justin, and Jules are Legion. And I would like to gossip that there is no Vortox.
Masha would like to gossip that the demon is in the bottom half of the circle between Luxray and Jules and down inclusive.
Xavier would like to gossip that Alchemist is a demon bluff.
Justin would like to gossip that there is a boom dandy in play.
Okay.
Luxray will gossip that there is not a boom dandy in play.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you for all the gossips and juggles.
More gifted subs. We're on a roll today. Thank you so much, Lay.
Yay!
Thank you.
I may have been mistaken a minute ago, by the way, when I told the Lost that they had to juggle specific characters. Did you actually say gossip? I think maybe you said gossip
Yes,
and I heard
he
juggle.
said gossip.
I said gossip.
Ah,
Okay,
Yeah, I said
right,
gossip.
yeah. That makes a lot more sense now. Thank you. Okay, so nominations still open.
We're gonna play Vortox Chicken.
No.
I'm in. Let's do it. If-
Don't threaten me with a good time.
If we
Whoa.
right, exactly. If we are gonna nom, I do have a nom.
So do it.
There's a Vortox on the script.
I would do it.
I love Vortox Chicken.
Re-rack.
I don't.
Day one re-rack.
All right. Because you're requesting it, Scuba Steve will nominate Luxray.
All right, tell us why. Oh, crap, wrong button. Now tell us why.
Yeah, I'll chat with you, Ben.
In our one and only 7 for 7, Luxray had Boom Dandy. So I think if Luxray's the Boom Dandy, we should light that fuse and see what happens.
Okay, Luxray.
I'm all in.
I am telling you that there is not a Boom Dandy in play.
Okay, nice and cryptic. 6 votes required.
Let's get him.
Just in case.
Well, we only need one more.
Why I'm not afraid of vortexes, why I'm afraid of vortexes, I am not afraid of a Boom Daddy.
You are the Vortex?
No,
is enough.
Blue, don't worry. There's no Boom Dandy in play.
How do you know that?
Because I'm very, very intelligent.
So,
Are you the Boom Dandy?
Any other nominations?
Well, I don't like this at all.
Luxray is Legion? Wait, you didn't give me Legion.
You're correct. I did not give you Legion. You gave me Legion.
That's right. I gave you Legion.
Steve, did he give you Alchemist?
Yeah.
That's something to clear up, Ben. How would you run the Legion votes?
If enough votes are accrued to put someone on the block, and only Legion voted, I would announce 0 votes.
The gentle method.
Ooh.
Any other nominations? Calling it then in 5.
Bunny will nominate Steve.
Bunny, tell us why you've chosen Steve.
He just said he put Legion in a 7 for 7.
Okay.
That's a demon, and Boom Dandy is just a minion. So,
Steve?
So Legion was a lie. I thought it was the easiest way to go. I also now fully believe that Bunny's evil. And I wish I had a nom so I could counter nom. Tag backsies. But no, I'm actually very happy to die anywhere from tomorrow on. And if you don't execute me today, I will publicly hard claim tomorrow.
oh,
Okay, 7 to execute, 6 to tie.
Bunny, I thought you weren't afraid.
I am not afraid. But if it's between like a demon and a minion, then I would rather go after the demon. I mean,
I think we should
them's are
lift
just
Luxray off the
But
block
that's not
because he
really,
hasn't hit his
because
head in
there'd
the
be
skull
like
yet.
Not enough.
7 or more Legions.
You're a Legion, Bunny?
No, what I'm saying is I want to win the game. And,
And your best
Calling
odds
it in
would be
5.
lighting the Boom Dandy.
4,
Steve, there's
3.
no Boom Dandy.
2,
It's an Alchemist Boom Dandy.
1. Luxray is executed. Everybody goes to sleep.
Damn.
Oh, it wasn't the Boom Dandy.
Darn.
I'm sorry,
You're not
Luxray.
the Boom Dandy.
I thought it was the Alchemist Boom Dandy. Ugh.
I am slightly disappointed.
see, now he killed a good player who wasn't even a minion.
Might have.
Maybe. Could be. Could still be a minion.
They could have been a different minion, yeah.
That's true.
What else could be on the script? Let's see what's going on here. For what it's worth, I did ask Luxray's permission.
Did you nom him?
Do that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he said no, I wouldn't have done it. But it was legitimately because of the Boom Dandy.
Was that the only evil you put in your 7, Lux?
No.
No, I put Nodashi in as well.
Okay, cool.
My problem is that the lack of Boom Dandy explosion means that there's still possibly Legion.
Is that a problem, though, Jules?
Yes?
Mostly, yes.
Legion is a problem.
Hey, just Jack, can we talk tomorrow morning first thing?
Certainly.
Thank you.
Chatty Town, were you guys this excited during our last game?
Oh, I'm eating crackers. That's what I'm playing.
I just had biscuits come out of the oven, so yeah. I'm also just trying not to horrify you with my eating sounds.
Hello.
Hello, Steve. You wake and you learn a 0.
All right, so as long as Xavier's not the Nodashi and I'm not the drunk, it's not a Legion game?
Yeah, unless it is a Legion game and you just happen to pick 4 people who aren't Legion.
5, hopefully. Yeah.
5 people who aren't Legion.
That would be amazing, but yeah.
That would be amazing, yeah.
All right, thanks,
We'll have
Ben.
to wait and find out. No.
Reality
Blue,
TV, the
blue.
expiration date should be pretty short.
Yeah, no doubt. Especially if it's a competition, like once it's over. It's like recording a sporting event and watching it after the fact. If you already know who won.
That's true. It's not spoilers if it's reality TV, really.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Just Jack is just dead.
God!
He seems very happy about it.
He is not happy at all.
Happy, you.
I knew it.
He's either very angry or very happy, depending on.
I
where
need
the
to fight
arm is.
this out.
No, I promised to talk to Masha first.
Oh yes, go back to Russia.
That's true.
Carly, can we
I'm
talk?
still alive.
I really would like to talk to Steve again.
Sure.
Bunny, do you want to talk?
Let's go, Justin. Let's do
Potion
this.
shop.
We could just.
Hello again.
Oh, so were you our actual juggler?
I was.
Okay, cool.
So either I'm the drunk, Xavier's the Nodashi, or it's not a Legion game.
Yep.
From what I can tell.
Yep. Well, so I figured you were the, and actually that's actually extra validated for the fact that I'm our gambler. And so I gambled on you. I figured it was worth a shot.
Really?
Yep.
Purely based on your reputation, I should not trust you, but I'm going to choose to trust
Yeah,
you.
like you don't have to trust me, and there's every, and I also like even based on, but right now your reading is good to me. I wanted to tell you that I thought you were the juggler before you could like say it and then have me be like yes, and I gambled on you because I realized how bad that would be. But yeah, no, that's my gut instinct. Again, if we're sat in the middle of Xavier could also still be the Nodashi, and I could be the one messed with, and this is very nice for you. But I doubt that just based on how this came out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. it could-
I will trust you for now, is what I'm saying. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right. Wait. Okay. So yep.
Good.
Cool. Sorry.
All right.
Good.
Lost
Bye.
wants to chat. Hello, Lost. Let's do it.
All right.
Lost is lost.
Hey.
What's up? So you said you were willing to hard claim today.
Yes, so unless Xavier is specifically the Nodashi, I am the juggler. I got a 0, which means we're not playing in a Legion game, unless, of course, I am the drunk.
Okay. Well, I am the Undertaker, and I can confirm if any information you had, Luxray was the alchemist.
Dang it. Did he say what? Alchemist what?
He said he saw Boom Dandy, so
Really?
yeah.
Wait a
So he's
second.
saying, so theoretically it could be a Vortox and he saw the wrong thing. It could be a Vortox and he's drunk and I saw the wrong thing.
But if he saw Boom Dandy, and he said, I know it's not a Boom Dandy.
Well, if he saw the Boom Dandy, he would know there isn't a Boom Dandy in play.
So, all right, hold on.
Theoretically, but there could still be a Boom Dandy in play if it's a Vortox.
Alchemist gets a not in play. Oh, because no. If he was not the Boom Dandy, I don't know.
It could be as simply as a Vortox. He got the wrong information, and I got the wrong information.
That's interesting. But if it is a Vortox, okay, this is weird Because my juggle was at 5 people were Legion, and I seriously doubt I'd be that unlucky that not a single one of them would be if it was Legion game. If it was a Vortox game, then a 0 would actually be correct.
Okay.
Again, unless I'm sitting right next to the Nodashi who's poisoning me, or
Right,
I'm the
which
drunk.
is possible.
So we need more. We need to
any
grab more info.
possibility.
All right. So you're Undertaker. Okay, cool. I won't share that info.
So I would appreciate, to stay alive for a little while. Maybe we can confirm I'm actually the Undertaker, and this isn't a Vortox.
I can take one for the team today, and see if I am the juggler or I'm drunk. I think it's really valuable, actually.
Right.
Let's kill me today.
All right.
Aww.
All right, sounds good. Do you want to nominate yourself, or do you want me to nominate you?
You do it.
All right, sounds good.
All right. And thank you, Emma, for gifting all those subs. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Hey Z, if you're watching, I did do the braid on my beard, so I expect to hear about a sub from you.
Nice.
All right,
See ya.
bye.
Oh, chat, that would be hilarious and mean. Tsunayama, I don't like that thought process. Oh.
I think Carly did me dirty.
Maybe.
And I knew it.
Jack, you want to chat?
Sure.
Let me figure out how.
Space bar.
There we go.
There we go.
What were you?
I damn it! The moment. All right. We'll get back to
Tomorrow.
it.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
Dang it, Ben.
I'm in a tight ship.
Yeah, you do. Mad respect.
Welcome back, everybody. There are 10 of you. That means 5 votes required. Nominations are open.
Luxray, is that something I should share with the town right now?
Also, gossip and stuff.
Go for it. Probably.
Okay, so I believe I'm the drunk. Either that, or there's a possibility of sitting next to a Nodashi, but that doesn't sound like that would be the case. But either I'm drunk or the Nodashi. I feel part of me feels like I should still nominate, so I'm just gonna follow my gut anyway, and you guys can talk it out. I'm your innkeeper, or I see an innkeeper token. I selected just Jack and Bunny last night. Clearly, that did not work. So Masha nominates Bambi if nominations are open.
They are. Bambi, your defense.
Or you could be also evil. I confirmed someone, so you could still be a legion, I don't know, but I'm not evil.
Okay, 5 is the number required.
Masha, I think you're drunk.
Could be.
You could be drunk, yes.
I'm suspicious of Bambi based on information that I have.
I believe Masha to be drunk, and I think Xavier is the Nodashi.
Oh.
I would buy that world today.
I don't believe that Xavier is the Nodashi.
5
And Justin
is
could be a
enough.
minion.
Bambi on the block.
Robin nominates Masha.
Tell us why.
But I don't know if we have an Undertaker, but you could be also drunk, so I think it could be a good information before clear good roll.
Okay, Masha?
I'm okay with this if that's what the town decides. I feel like we should be going after evil players, but if we want to do a drunk check on me, that's good too. I'm okay either way.
Do we have reason to think we have an Undertaker?
6 to execute, 5 to tie.
I have
heard of an Undertaker.
I heard.
Wait, what did you
I
say,
don't know,
Luxray?
maybe. We
I have heard of an Undertaker.
I have as well.
I just wanted to hear a rumor of one before we were. That doesn't seem likely anyway.
If I'm evil, I'm alone.
Blueberry pie.
Not enough. Bambi's still on the block.
Lost will nominate Steve.
Lost. Tell us why you've chosen Steve.
I and Steve just wanted to test something out.
Steve?
I am fine with this. If the town wants to execute me today, I think that's getting a hard push, and I would suggest a nomination tomorrow. Based on what I've learned so far, I'm just trying to build the mechanics as I understand them. But yeah, no resistance here. If you guys want to take me down instead, let's do it.
Okay, 6 to execute, 5 to tie.
Let's not tie it. There's 5 hands up right now.
I'll vote on it if you guys would prefer me.
Oh, I can put my hand up. How many do we need?
We need
can't
6.
6.
Do we have one more?
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't going to tie it, so that's why.
6 is enough.
Okay.
Steve on the block. Any other nominations?
Steve, you did say that you were gonna hard claim in town today.
I will, and now that I'm on the block, I'll do it after I'm dead in case there is an Undertaker, because that would mess that whole dynamic up, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Final call.
I still think you're evil, Bunny.
You're so used to me being
3,
evil that you
2,
said my name.
1.
True.
Steve is executed and dies, and everybody goes to sleep.
Okay.
Sad. I genuinely do think you're evil, Bunny.
Listen,
Okay.
you can think whatever you want to think. It's a free country.
I know.
There you go.
Those of you who have more experience with Legion, is this voting feeling Legion-y? I can't tell.
It doesn't. There's not as much hesitation as I would expect, but
Yeah,
we
that's
can
what I was
also
saying.
see hands much easier, and people are much more decisive about it. It also could be that if a good player just is readily voting, that they wouldn't care. Like they could just do whatever, go with
Masha,
whatever
can
works.
we talk in the morning?
Look at those night whispers.
Yeah.
Hey, Lux, can I talk to you in the morning?
Depends. How much alcohol are you gonna buy me?
Enough to satiate you.
Bunny, did
I'm
you say you
in.
wanted to chat?
That was Blue.
3
Oh, sorry,
mojitos.
Blue. I didn't. I was away. Yeah, Blue. Let's do it tomorrow morning.
Alrighty.
Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid this just in's dead.
Oh, excellent pattern.
I love it.
Hello.
You sent that whisper to me. You were like, Xavier could be the Nodashi. I was like,
Yeah. No, I know. I saw. I thought we were all three in the same chat.
Gotcha. So if that's true, I'm a Vortox.
Well, so this is the part I'm trying to figure out, right? And I know there's a drunk, and I could be the drunk, and Chet requested me being drunk, but I juggled you, Carly, Jack, Justin, and whoever I can't see next to that is were Legion, and I got a 0. So if my info is correct, it's not a Legion game. If it was a Vortox game, I would have to be given incorrect information. Right?
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't
would
think
have
it's
got
a
a number.
Vortox game, and I don't think it's a Legion game.
So in that case, it has to be a Nodashi.
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere. It could be Masha. I'm a magician grandchild.
You are the actual magician?
Yes,
And someone claimed you as their grandchild.
correct.
If you are the actual magician, then evil doesn't know their the evil doesn't know their demon.
Yes.
And socially, I think we should kill Bunny.
I agree with that. I was actually down to kill Bunny, and then the whole Masha thing happened, so I wasn't entirely sure. Luxray sounded like he thought he was the actual alchemist Boom Dandy. Is that incorrect?
I don't know. So
If he is,
alchemists
then Masha could still be.
saying that they were the alchemist, but saying that they know there's no Boom Dandy is interesting to me. I don't understand how you could possibly know that.
Yeah, well, if he had the Boom Dandy ability, then there would be no Boom Dandy in play.
Well, right, but then he would have exploded when we executed him.
Yep.
So
that made me think he was the drunk, but he could be Nodashi poisoned by Masha.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird game. So hopefully there's more info to be gathered. There's a lot of people I haven't talked to yet, so let's keep rocking.
Who is asking?
Masha?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Jules or Blue?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, chat. I think you can gather what I am. I've been going every day to bed. I'm the savant.
No, I have no idea, but I mean, do you have any idea how much people bluff Savant? I don't trust it.
Oh, that is also true. But you might help me. Be able to help me. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm confused right now. I don't know, like there's probably a drunk around, and because chat wanted me to be the drunk, I might be, but I'm the juggler. I juggled 5 people as Legion because I don't think there's any way to miss. I get a 0, so that would tell me it's a Legion game. If it was a Vortox game, I would have to have gotten a number if I was correct.
I don't think it's a Legion game.
If I'm the drunk, who knows?
Yeah, that might be possible, but I don't think it's a Legion game. Specifically because of what my Savant information says. It says my first one is day 1, your nearest town folk neighbor is poisoned, or there's a drunken play. Kind of think there's a drunken play. The second day, this is a Legion game, or the outsider count has been modified. And today's is Ben made an error and fixed it, or all the outsiders are dead.
All right. I'm getting another chat request, so hope that helped.
Yep.
Oh, we lost it.
Okay. Let me talk to Steve first, and then I'll talk to you.
Hello.
Hello, Steve. So I was given the information by Ben that he gave me Luxray wrong the first night. Luxray is the drunk, and I got you as the juggler.
Okay. That's neat. And that also corroborates some other information that we heard. Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
All right. Not a problem.
All right. Hey, Blue, quick follow-up.
Yes.
I believe you're the Savant now.
What happened?
I don't want to get into it, but I believe that you're the Savant. I socially read Bunny as evil, and I think we for safety's sake, we should probably off Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
Unless we've got some better info. I would be happy to burn my dead vote on it. I feel that strongly.
Don't burn your dead vote, but I will nominate Bunny today.
All right. Then I'll see you in town.
Bye.
You know?
Where's the option to make the sound go away for that?
Oh, the Demogorgon of Doom.
I think that there is in the settings. There's a sound tab somewhere. But
It's awesome.
there's a play sound effects button. All right, so welcome back, everybody. We're now down to just 8 of you. That means only 4 votes required today. Nominations are open.
Blue nominates a bunny.
Blue nominates Bunny. Tell us why.
First off, there's a lot of sus on her. It's easier to get her out today. Second of all, no slumber party. It makes me very sad.
Bunny.
Interesting. All right. This is very odd that you would nominate me, Blue, because I thought you had cleared me with your information of the first night, which I'm guessing is a lie. And I'll be surprised if you survive the night, honestly.
I probably won't.
Ooh, sounds like a threat.
It's a threat.
The number.
It always is.
Spicy.
I genuinely want to spend my dead vote on this if that matters.
Do it. I mean, Steve, you've been
Somebody
wrong
honor the
before,
dead vote.
Don't be nice with your votes if there's
Can we
Legion
make sure
potential
we
at
have-
all.
and you'll be
Okay.
wrong again today.
There's just no
Can
reason
we
to
make sure we
access.
have time to do juggle? Oh, it's not juggles, but any kind of what is it, gamble or something else? Also, that's perfectly aligned.
Gossips, if there's any. I didn't hear any yesterday.
That was the other one. There were a lot of gossips yesterday.
Steve, have you been approached by an undertaker?
Yesterday.
Steve, have you been approached by an undertaker?
At this point, I think it best that I neither confirm nor deny it.
Oh man, Steve given all that information he claimed.
Bunny, in your
I will share what I said I was going to share, which is I am the actual juggler. I juggled 5 people as Legion, and I got a 0.
Ah, you're the checker. Okay.
Bunny, in your Blood on the Clocktower career, you must have been put on the block a lot because you're an expert at putting your face inside that skull.
Dang, I missed my opportunity.
Bunny will nominate Bambi.
Bunny nominates Bambi. Tell us why.
I really wanted to counter nom my slumber party bro, but I think Bambi is probably the better kill. She was a better kill yesterday, and she's the person that I wanted dead yesterday. So, no offense, Bambi.
Bambi.
Same with that. I'm good. I'm also on Masha and Carly. So if you think I'm evil, you can kill me, but I will be a good loss, not a good loss for the town.
Okay, we've got 5 on Bunny, so 6 if you want to lift.
Not gonna happen. I'm not voting. Okay. I'm not voting where I don't need to be voting, unless I think it's gonna happen. I do think that's a better shout than Bunny right now, based on information that I do think Bambi is suspicious.
1 is not enough.
Oh, now I'm suspicious
Xavier's
of Carly.
kitty is cute.
Huh?
I said now I'm suspicious of Carly.
Bambi was claiming my role to me, Steve.
See?
No.
I didn't know.
I don't think so.
But we can talk about that later.
And Bunny was not claiming anyone's role double claimed. Rude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bunny is executed and dies, and we all hit the hay.
Good night.
Good night.
For what it's worth, at the end, if I lose because I'm getting dunked on by the queen, I have no problem with this.
To be fair, Bunny, blame Steve because he wanted you dead.
Blue, Steve is being so suspicious. I cannot believe it. He still did not claim any information in town.
I literally just shared it, buddy.
Come on. You claim that you're getting dunked on by the queen? Is that the information that you want to share?
No,
he claimed that he was a juggler and what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, useless.
No, it isn't. I confirmed that it's not a Legion game.
Unless
Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much.
You're a Legion, Steve.
I appreciate all the work you've done for the town. Now everyone who was afraid it was a Legion game can relax.
Well, not that I need to appease you because I genuinely think that you're evil, Bunny, but I will announce something else tomorrow.
Oh no, not being baited for more information.
I'm not going to be baited to start outing other people. Yay, help evil team. No thanks.
I'm trying to.
I know.
That was quick.
Good morning, everybody. Blue died in the night.
Nice.
Oh,
shocker.
Bunny's like, revenge is mine.
That's right. That's all that matters.
Why are you so evil, Bunny?
I mean, I was not, unfortunately. I was the fortune teller, but it's okay.
You asked your demon to kill Blue. That's not nice.
I asked the demon to do a lot of things. To be fair, I asked the demon to do a lot of things. But no, I was the fortune teller. So less people to visit in the night is why the night is so fast.
Fortune teller is always a good demon bluff.
Sure it is, but I just died, so I'd have to have a Scarlet Woman.
Bunny, who'd you get your other yes on?
I think you have a Scarlet Woman.
Oh, man. So the first night I got a yes on Scuba Steve and Carly.
Okay.
Ah, you got a yes on Scuba and Carly?
Oh, then let's go Carly.
And okay.
I'm wondering if is it possible that it is a Vortex game?
Yes, it could be still Vortex.
Either it's a Vortex game or Bambi. I mean, or Bambi is the Nodashi.
Oh, maybe you do
very real.
Yeah, right now the people I trust the least are Masha and Carly.
I agree.
Steve.
Yep.
Oh.
Simultaneously, those are the 2 people I hard claimed to, and then I died at that night.
That's really not looking good.
I did pick you, but I also picked Bunny. Like
I thought after our first game, Carly, we had a nice bond of trust together, and now
I am being
dead.
straightforward and honest. I actually do trust Masha. I'm going to obviously be suspicious of someone claiming my role actively.
Carly,
there's nothing else I could possibly say in that situation.
It's
If
strange
there's not a
because-
pixie on this script for me to like be like, this is cool.
It's
Carly,
strange
you
because
do your thing.
I heard you
but I will
claiming
say
the role
there's
of
I will
someone.
say there's other reasons and other roles that have to lie for other reasons. So there is a footnote of that I'm going to have to like throw a little more suspicion.
Sorry, Steve. 1 second. Really quick, Carly. Did you get to do this? Did you get to do the thing?
Hello, Bambi. Nice to be playing with you.
Yes, I'm happy to play with you. So you were the
Juggler.
The juggler?
Yep.
Yeah, but why? Because Carly, she claimed me to be the juggler to me.
Well,
So I don't understand. And I am the gambler. I gambling blue, night one as a seventh. Didn't die, so that's why I just stay blue. I gambling night 3 Jack at the golem, didn't die, and tonight gambling myself at the gambler. So I could be also next to the Nodashi or the Vortex game. I don't think it's a Legion game.
I think it's Masha and
But-
Carly, honestly. Just socially, that's what I think.
Yeah, because after
Carly,
Jack to me,
first-
he gave his half claim to Masha, and he died. And after she said, "Oh, I'm totally next to the Nodashi," and it's strange because Bonnie got a yes between you and Carly, and so I didn't have this information. So that's strange. We never nominated Carly, and Carly, I never heard she say she was the gambler. So
She hard claimed
that's
gambler
strange.
to me and told me that she gambled me as the juggler.
No, I am the win gambler, so I don't know what Scarlet is doing. Is there someone else in this game?
There is not.
That's,
So,
okay.
yeah, just lying.
I don't know. I think it's between Calais and Masha.
I think Carly and Masha as well, for now anyway, because I
Yes.
trust blue and you seem to be backing blue, so.
Yes, I trusted Blue. I was afraid to gamble her, but I didn't die, so I trust Blue. But I think they're going to frame me hold the game, so.
I think so too, but
Yes.
we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And how it works yet? Scuba Steve.
I always felt like it was.
Hello.
Sorry. Hello. How's it going?
So who are you protecting and drunking?
Okay, so I have my information. I can come out with that to the town. There's only two possible worlds. Either I'm sitting next to Nodashi Bambi, or we're in the Vortex world and I'm drunk. Those are the only two possibilities that I can see.
Based on the information that I've been able to gather, you are definitely not the drunk,
So then I have to be sitting next to Nodashi.
and I don't think that's the case either.
That's the only possibility.
Or you're evil.
I'm not. I've been confirmed.
Definitely
Nodashi or Vortox. If it's a Nodashi, it's probably between Masha and Bambi.
Yep.
Masha nominates Bambi.
I've muted myself. Nominates Bambi. Tell us why.
From what I understand, and I don't know if the person wants to come out with their information, but I have been confirmed, and also it sounds like I am not the drunk. I was confirmed as the innkeeper, if I understand correctly, which it leaves only one world that I'm sitting next to Nodashi, because that's the only way to be poisoned outside from my own ability. If you're interested, one more permanent thing, because some people are asking, night 2 Bunny Jack, Just Jack, night 3 Bunny Xavier, night 4 Bambi Xavier.
Okay, Bambi.
Some player knew my roles. I confirm Blue and Jack and someone else, but I will not say who. I get a feeling you are in duet with Scarlet, so I don't know each of you is a demon or you have the Scarlet Humans, but I am good. So if you think I'm evil, you can kill me, but it will be a loss for the good.
Okay. Just 3 required today.
So many hands. Keep it low. I really am not feeling
If
Legion
we're
right
gonna
now.
lean
with the
into
voting
this,
patterns.
then we have to kill Masha tomorrow to close the world.
Please do.
I think the problem is if Bambi's not the Nodashi, she's being Nodashi poisoned, or it's probably Vortox, and all our info would be incorrect anyways.
But then I would have to be drunk in that world.
That doesn't work for
for the
gambler,
innkeeper.
for gambler kills and other abilities. That would be information has to be wrong.
That's
It
true.
would mix
Exactly.
up abilities.
I don't know who the gambler is though. So
There's 2 of them,
Oh, okay.
Luxray.
Basically me and Bambi have both been claiming it, and so that's why this is such a double down for me.
Yeah, Luxray. I'm a grandmother who confirmed somebody, so I don't believe it's Vortox.
Interesting. Okay.
Final call.
Was that 2
5.
gambler claims?
Yes.
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 Aren't the gambler that I have? Cool.
Yeah, Bambi nominates Carly.
Bambi nominates Carly. Tell us why.
Yes, apparently with the fortune teller. I think the demon is between Masha and Carly. One of them is the Scarlet Woman, I guess. For me, it's more Masha is the demon, but must be, I don't know. But I'm so on these 2 players.
Carly.
I am the gambler. I've been the gambler the whole time. I'm suspicious of someone else saying gambler. I even kind of gave Bambi like it out to be like, hey, like I heard that someone else was the gambler. Like, you sure that's what you want to go with? And it was like a pretty double down. And so I know that's not true, and there could be other reasons that that's happening. But at this point, I would hope there'd be a slight pivot. I am our gambler. I'm not the worst kill, but I'm definitely not the best.
Okay, 4 to execute, 3 to tie.
And for what it's worth, because of my gambles, I trust Masha, and I trust that it's not a drunk situation.
I think Masha is the demon.
Yeah, I think that's a reason why I don't trust Masha, because you guys are double claiming.
Yeah.
0's not enough. Sorry, 1's not enough even. Any other nominations? Calling it then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bambi is executed and dies, and that puts us all into the night phase.
So, told you, Masha is the demon.
No, but you can kill me.
Yes.
Really, no.
Because I gambling you as something, and I didn't die, and it was not Innkeeper. That's why I'm really sus on you.
Well, then I have to be the drunk, because those are the only 2 options.
No, you don't
Not
have
sure
to be the
about
drunk
that.
in that one.
I'm not sure.
All this typing.
I think we lost.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, it's so funny. The lost die because I just say the lost. Oh, it's not.
Masha, are you entreating the demon now? Is that what's happening?
Am I doing what?
Oh, pardon me, Bambi. Are you entreating the demon now?
What does entreating mean? I'm sorry, I don't.
It's yes. I made a threat to Masha.
I see.
What's the word? I'm sorry, I actually don't know that word.
Just trying to call the shots, like trying to call out to the demon to like target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to see.
I think this just made my brain break, because I don't understand what the mechanics would be, because again, unless it's because like I said, I'm seeing the Innkeeper token. So far nothing I've done has done anything. I was really hoping that it would, but I'm okay with Town killing me, but I'm also a little sus of the people throwing sus on me, but I don't know.
Who's sus on you except me?
Steven, you and Steve are the only one who are pushing sus on me.
I mean, everybody who Bambi and Steve are sus of, I think they've gotten killed, right?
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. And it is a good morning, because unlike most mornings, there are no corpses in the town square.
Yes!
Nobody
It
died
worked!
in the night.
Sorry. Yes, it worked. Okay, I picked Xavier and Carly. And
Hello.
What'd you see Bunny as?
I saw Bunny as the fortune teller, and even more interesting, I saw Bambi as the godfather.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Confirm you don't kill anyone for just say, hey,
What?
Look, I'm not the demon.
I will
I
nominate
said no.
myself, because at this point we don't lose any. Yeah,
I
we
think
don't
you
lose
nominate
anything, so
yourself
I will
because you have
self-nom.
No,
I
I
believe
believe
Masha.
Masha.
No.
I believe Masha. Today, Masha.
Yes, Masha's fine. Hello.
Then there's a Scarlet Woman
I gotta say, Masha,
on the script.
I believe Masha is in fact fine.
You're entirely too quiet, my friend.
I mean, publicly, I'm quiet because I've been trying to read the room. I guess I don't believe it's Legion anymore, so I haven't put that aside. But it's hard.
I don't believe it's Legion because I got a 0. I guess 5 people in a row that were Legion, and I got a 0.
Yeah, no. Okay.
And I have been approached by an Undertaker, and I didn't. I mean, they probably could have guessed, but our conversation was like, I saw you as Juggler. And I was like, well, I am, and this was my info. So I don't know how anybody else's chat went down. I can tell you that go ahead.
I wasn't in your juggle, was I?
Yeah, I can't see the Grim fully. It was Xavier, Carly, Jack, and then Justin, and you. Yeah, you were in the juggle.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay. Click on the if you click on the cameras, they'll sort of minimize, and then you can see the Grim properly.
Yeah, I figured a soft way around it. Anyway, yeah. So as far as UT info, whether or not it's legit info, because I have a hard time trusting it that Bunny was actually the fortune teller. She reads way too evil to me. Bambi as a godfather. If that's true, there's an extra outsider. Maybe Carly's the gambler. I just can't bring myself. I've never played with Carly, but I just can't bring myself to trust her.
I will say that it's extremely rare for demons to get into double claims, right? Because demons have the bluffs.
Yeah, but it could be a play because they're double claiming with a minion. So who knows? If Bambi was a minion, are you gonna claim anything?
Yeah, I'm the recluse.
Neat. Okay.
So.
So
I'm surprised I didn't scotch your information there, but I guess if you can't sell a Legion world with 1, right?
Yeah, well, I've also been considering like Nodashi potential, which would be at this point Xavier, and then Vortox info. If I was correct, I would have gotten a 0.
Okay.
If it was a Vortox, but I think we're not in a Vortox world. I'm not sure.
Okay, cool. I have to talk to Luxray.
Okay.
One we weren't looking at before.
Yeah, I agree. I think necessarily it was probably just a Scarlet Woman pass.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have 1.
How many outsiders should we have?
2.
2 by default. I've heard of a reason why there would be a 3rd. Jack, can we talk?
Yeah.
I only heard of 1, so that's why I was.
What are you?
Gollum.
Oh, I'm the juggler. So you.
I told Carly day 1, and I think she did me dirty.
I have a hard time trusting Carly.
So she told me not to use it until day 2.
Yeah. And then you died. Yeah, that's rough.
But it's all circumstantial evidence. It's not.
I also think I don't know if Lost might be BSing as Undertaker, but I don't see a way for the Lost to get really good info to be able to lie about it. So I'm inclined to trust, but we got to go back.
Yep. Reboot.
Oh dear, gonna have to give them the double dong. All right, welcome back, everybody. I hope you've had a fruitful conversation. There are now 6 of you alive. No, that's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you alive. So, nominations are open. 3 votes required.
Xavier will nominate Jules.
Xavier nominates Jules. Tell us why.
I don't think that there's a way we lose the game if we get both Jules in the Lost and then today and tomorrow.
Just so you guys know, I'm gunning for Xavier after this.
Oh,
Jules.
So I'm an outsider. I've heard that there is a possible Godfather, so that would be a way that we lose.
That would be.
Okay. 3 is the number required.
I have it on good authority that the Godfather is dead, so.
I've heard that as well, that the Godfather is dead. But that's if we trust the current Undertaker.
We have to kill 1. I'm a grandchild, so don't gun for me.
I actually
2
think
is
your
not
grandmother's
enough.
a little suspicious of you, if we're being honest.
Reaction.
So Carly nominates Xavier.
Tell us why.
Just for that, I know how the grandmother conversation went down, and it leaves a lot of room for a suspicious play, and particularly a minion play. And we can have someone validate that if they'd like to, but I don't feel similarly to your last argument for Jules. I don't think this ends the game. But I think it might if I think that you could actually be the Scarlet Woman. So I'd like to handle this worldview. I think it's a much more compelling one to me.
Okay, Xavier.
That's fine. I get what you're saying because he asked me for 5. I gave 5, and I would know that there was a magician in play.
Yep.
So
exactly
that does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pick correct tomorrow.
Okay. 3 is the number required.
What?
3 is enough.
Why are you not on board, Masha? Muted.
4 is enough.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Sorry, my computer is spazzing out. There were already 4 votes, so I just didn't want to add extra.
Just making sure there wasn't something I was missing because I trust you.
No.
Any other nominations?
Bunny, you need to give Xavier lessons on how to put his face in the skull.
Calling it 5, 4.
Xavier, get your face
3,
in there.
2, 1. Xavier is executed and dies, and everybody
Thanks,
goes
Xavier.
to sleep.
Oh, the game is not over. I'm surprised.
I'm not
Carly,
surprised.
I actually have a better Scarlet Woman candidate.
Okay, I'm willing to hear it.
Cool. Now that we know that, yeah.
Oh, you can't gamble. Don't gamble.
Yeah, no. I'm not super foolish. And
At this point, I only see 2 possible worlds.
Is Bunny's hard claim out there?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, no, not for me. Anyways, I have 2 worlds, and I'm leaning towards the other part of the world.
Luxray, what are you?
Alchemist Boom Dandy.
Which is why he was so sure that there wasn't a Boom Dandy in play.
Really?
That's my role.
Yeah, look, that was my world too.
I'm sad.
But he would have exploded if he was the actual Boom Dandy.
Oh, Boom Dandy.
So you don't have stores.
Yeah, there
on your
are
next-
4 possible reasons why I didn't explode: Vortox, Nodashi, Innkeeper, or Drunk.
Yeah, so it means you could be next to Nodashi.
That's why I said that was my
Masha?
world. Yeah, that was my world that I was leading towards.
It's bad. Don't do that.
How does an
Because
innkeeper innkeeper drunkenness? But weren't you executed day 1?
Yes, he is executed day 1.
Does Innkeeper not go day 1? I thought they went day 1.
No, they go the same.
No, it's
Innkeeper does not wake up the first
Nobody
night.
dies on night 1, so the innkeeper
Well,
has no
the
point.
the sailor also picks night 1, so it doesn't really make sense.
But the sailor can't die at all, so it's relevant because they can survive execution on day 1.
And they can
whereas
drop
the
starting
innkeeper only
information.
protects during the night, so it's only relevant for them to go on nights when someone can die.
Okay.
And with that, nobody died.
All right, I picked Carly and Jules, if that helps. I'm thinking that possibly one of them, either one of them is trying to get killed, or what I'm thinking is maybe I'm poisoning the demon. Is that a possibility?
It's
They probably wouldn't do that.
unlikely.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't do
That's very unlikely.
No,
I'm sorry, Masha, but as the no dashi, you can only poison townsfolk.
Oh, you confirm Nodashi, Masha?
No.
Thank you for clarifying Masha as a Nodashi.
And so I have 2 worlds, and in my 2 worlds, it's either Masha is the demon or Jules is the demon. Those are my 2.
Yeah, I have the same worlds, Blue.
So I double checked. We double checked with Ben, and the Nodashi does not work through dead players. So my power would be cut off with Bambi and Luxray if I were the Nodashi.
But
Blue,
I gambling to you as a Nodashi, and I didn't die. So
What's that?
you, night 4. I gambling to you as a Nodashi, and I didn't die.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
I gambling to you as a Nodashi.
She gambled you as the Nodashi.
And I didn't die.
So then I'm not so
and then didn't die.
I didn't die.
Correct information, you didn't die. But we have 2 other gamble claims. Let's see here.
No, but I think you are the demon.
That's really interesting because I've heard information that Bambi's actually the godfather.
Oh, I am the godfather. It's funny.
The Lost, can we check?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Right there.
Bunch of weird
Xavier, what were you?
Magician.
Ah, you were that mysterious magician.
The Lost claim to have seen Bambi as the godfather. I don't see any world where that's true, so I just want to kill the Lost.
Yeah.
Can you walk me through what you just said, just because I wasn't here?
I said the Lost saw Bambi as the godfather, and I just can't believe that's true.
Why?
Because that would put Bambi and Masha on the same team, and they were very at odds. And that would make Masha the Nodashi.
It's still a good play though to protect the
for me, Masha is
Nodashi.
Do we let the demon kill or not?
There's very little to differentiate.
I think we need to. I think we have to.
Welcome back, everyone. Nominations are open.
Yeah, we have to let the demon kill.
The Lost has played very quietly this game.
Yeah.
Who?
Lost.
Lost.
Lost is lost.
I don't have a claim from him at all.
Was someone
Enough people do have my claim, so
round robin.
I don't think it's at this point. I don't think it matters.
I say we force the demon to kill Masha at night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I'm still in the world where I'm not sure if I should be nominating Jules or the Lost. Like I actually haven't heard enough from the Lost at all. I'm curious what other people have to say. I'm down for either. I just don't know info.
We're not going to execute today, so Lost, you might as well out.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, I am the Undertaker. I can confirm Lux was the drunk, Steve is the juggler, Bunny is the fortune teller, Bambi I have as the godfather, and Xavier was the magician.
I don't know what worldview that holds up for me, besides
What
the
is
fact that Bambi could be
Bunny's
poisoning you.
So if I'm the godfather, Masha is clearly lying. But
It's a really quick question, actually, theory. So if Jules was the Scarlet Woman who is now the Nodashi, would he then be poisoning the Lost?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could skip if the Lost was evil, though. If there was a minion.
That's why
That's also true.
And that's why that's why like any of us could be easily poisoned right now. I actually think we should exist on the assumption that most of us were. But there is a world in which that's not true. But
Yeah,
I would be hard pressed to think that
Second call.
We've knocked out all of our minions.
Should we just nominate a dead body just in case of Vortox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish
offer
to
my
nominate it again.
services.
Maybe my boom dandy will go off this time.
Masha, nominate Lux Ray. Let's go.
But yeah, this is why I'm in the world that is Masha or Jules.
Final call.
Masha nominates Lux Ray.
Okay, tell us why.
Vortex check.
Looks right.
Vortex prevention check.
Yep, I'm the Zombool boom dandy. Let's go down to final 3.
2 required.
I knew it. I knew it, Luxury. You're the Zombo.
Who did you pick with me, Bunny? Night 2? Who did you pick with me?
It was you and me.
3's enough. 2's enough. 3's definitely enough. Looks right on the block. I'm guessing you're happy with this, so I'll call it in 5.
I mean, I can't nominate it anyways, so.
3.
Yeah, can't get out of it.
1. Lux Ray's corpse is executed and doesn't die because it's already dead, and everybody goes to sleep.
No boom dandy.
Sad.
No boom boom.
What is Bambi blue in the Lost? And Bunny was poisoned.
I'm sorry, what?
Through blue. I said, what if it was Bambi blue in the Lost and Bunny was poisoned through blue?
But there's
fair. She did betray the Slumber Trust.
I don't know. I think Blue's Savant info sounded good.
Yeah, That's why I don't think I believe
I
that either.
can't make up that savant information. I'm sorry. I'm not that
Good
good.
morning, everybody. Masha died in the night. Say
Oh,
hello
stop
to
us.
your final three of Carly, Jules, and the Lost.
I again
Carly.
chose Carly and Jules.
She made a stop us.
Can we do a round robin as soon as Ben comes back? Can we do a round robin?
Or a
I'm
roll
up
call,
for it.
whatever it's called.
Sure thing. We'll put you all in groups of 4. The top from each group plus the best second place will go through to the next round of the
We don't have time for a
Carly.
tournament. We do our roll call.
I'll facilitate it. Okay, Carly.
Hi, I'm a gambler. I've always been a gambler. I only ever gambled on Steve and Masha and confirmed them both. I could have also been sitting next to someone that was poisoning me or have adjacent neighbors who could have been poisoning me. But that could be true for all of us. So that's me.
Jack.
I am the sad golem that did not proc.
Justin.
Grandmother saw Xavier.
Jules.
Recluse.
The Lost.
I am
Stop.
the Undertaker.
Bunny.
Oh, fortune teller.
Blue.
Savant.
Bambi.
Gambler.
Masha.
Innkeeper.
Lux Ray.
Alchemist Boom Dandy.
Steve.
So jealous. Juggler.
Xavier.
Magician.
And that
Bunny.
is your lot.
Did you get any yes pings, Bunny?
I did.
She got it
Are
on
they
Steve
dead?
pretty much.
Yeah. they're dead.
No, they're not.
Bunny, this is like actually a situation
Then-
where forcing Fiddler is the right move.
It's time.
Bunny's
time
caught in
has
a lie.
Ready to force a fiddle.
So wait, so does the recluse have? Oh no, yeah, the recluse is fake because we have a golem and a drunk. Unless there was again wrong information. But really quick, I am so happy that the magician is in play. I think it's my favorite roll of all time.
So if we trust the Lost, Godfather information. If we trust the Godfather info is true, then the Godfather would have had to add an outsider because we've got 2 real hard claims. They're confirming a drunk. Jack is the golem. Jules is claiming recluse. I've heard nothing else. I don't know what Bunny's doing, but if she wants to retract her lie about
I am the fortune teller.
about both being dead, that's not true because she said she got a ping on me and Carly.
Yes.
That's
I
my.
remember that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little sus with Bambi wanting to agree to go after Carly, but the best world I can build right now is that it's Carly.
Here's all my
I
night.
also think it's Carly. The Lost's information is very specific. It seems to be corroborated, and I don't see any way that they could have known that ahead of time.
All right, let me give you all my night's info so you guys can.
Jules could also be
twirl on
Nodashi in poisoning the Lost.
Could be.
But then how would he get so much good stuff?
You don't have to lie. You don't have to give him bad info.
That's true.
And Ben's very talented.
Bunny, you were saying
Ben's done this once or twice.
Night 1, it was Steve and Carly. I got a yes. Night 2, I checked Xavier and myself. I got a no. Night 3, I checked Xavier and Carly and got a no. And then you guys killed me because, obviously.
Because Steve.
If that's the case, then I'm
Steve,
red
the
herring.
juggler who juggled everybody as Legion and somehow convinced you that I was evil. Yes, I remember that.
I said it was totally social, Bunny.
Yes, and still you're wrong. So that's what makes it so sad.
You are a good minion, Benish.
Blue, can you
I
share
have
your
faith.
information, your savant
I
information?
have faith on you, Benish.
Day 1, your nearest townsfolk neighbor, is poisoned, or there's a drunk, which would corroborate if Lost is telling the truth. Day 2, this is a Legion game, or the outsider count has been modified. It's not a Legion game. Day 3, Ben has made an error and fixed it, or the outsiders are dead.
I believe your night 3 information is going to be the first one because Ben did give me incorrect information and then did have to fix it.
That's what I told Ben.
I would think Carly, but the only thing is Bambi has been pushing so hard, and Carly and Bambi is in my world very clearly evil.
Nominations are open.
Oh, Kelly is good.
Yes, thank you.
Who's the other one with Carly and Bambi though?
I can't see a world with Carly.
I don't think they're both.
I'm not sure who to do over Lost or Jules. I think one of them is it, and the other one is validating the other person. So I'm not perfectly inclined, but I'm gonna have to nominate one of them. If anyone has more of a guttural read because they know them better, please help the lady out.
I see Bambi, Carly, Jules right now as my evil team.
For me, it is Bambi, Jules, and this Steve. So I'm more inclined of Jules.
Me?
Cool.
Lost will nominate Jules.
All right, tell us why you chose Jules.
I believe all the information seems to be out there.
Jules.
Well, I'm not going to be sad to lose to Carly. She's very good at this. I'll just say that. I'm a terrible choice of demon. I've been incredibly stuttery with my claims because I was afraid it was Legion. As a recluse claim, I can't push disinformation. All right, I'm just So, if this is it, this is it.
Okay.
Let's do True. Yeah.
True is the number required.
This is too many votes.
This is too many.
Let's go Jules.
Really, we do not need to have this many if we want a chance out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we still need at least 4 though. Don't go everybody dropping and letting evil.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, obviously. But.
4 is enough. Jules on the block with 4. We still got plenty of votes on the board though.
Let's kill Jules. Yes.
Carly nominates the Lost.
Carly, tell us why.
The Lost has nominated Jules, and I feel like they were just trying to drain votes. To me, it's a toss-up. I know I'm not it, but putting them on the block first and trying to push for it, and there was way too many hands that were happy for it, including Boozer. So this is my gut social read, but do as you will.
The Lost.
There is no reason to kill me. I've been completely straightforward with my information the entire game. I seem to have completely truthful information, which is a little weird, but
If you were sitting next to an Odashi, you wouldn't. That's the
Yeah, exactly. So some of the information could be wrong. That is a possibility. But I have confirmed with everybody who they say they are, except Bambi.
Okay. 5 to execute, 4 to tie.
When it all lines up in an Odashi game, it does not make sense to me.
Can we make sure
I don't think it's going to happen. It shouldn't tie, but if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen.
You should check.
Yeah.
Yep, we lost. There it is.
Oh,
man.
4 is a tie.
Damn it, Jack.
Jules, would you like to nominate Carly?
No, I think we're good.
Yay!
Okay.
We are good. We are good.
In that case, then, it is a tie. Nobody is executed today. Evil will inevitably win in the night. Congratulations, Evil team.
Yeah,
I should have just stuck with my gut. GG, Evil team.
I'm so sorry,
Great
Bambi.
It was great to be on the double claim. I love it.
Okay. So, I think we'll begin with Evil had a rough start because they were somewhat afraid of Xavier the Magician, who showed up as a demon to the minions and showed up as a minion to the demon. Of course, this was already known by Justin, the grandmother, whose grandchild was the magician.
Yes.
We had Just Jack the Golem, who sadly never got to pick somebody. We had Scuba Steve, the juggler, who juggled a bunch of things that weren't true and got a 0. We had Masha, our innkeeper, who began the game sat next to the no dashi, and therefore was unable to protect people in the night or drunk them. But Bambi did eventually die, making Jules the new Nodashi. More on that later. We had Blue the Savant. I thought it might be fun to alternate between 2 true statements and 2 false statements each day because Blue was poisoned by the Nodashi. So on day 1, I said one of your nearest living townsfolk is, at least one of your nearest living townsfolk is poisoned, or there is a drunk in play. Those were both true. More on that later. Then I told 2 lies. Then I said 2 truths again. We had Bunny, the fortune teller, who got a yes on Steve, the red herring. we had Carley the Witch, who chose every single night of the game and never once did one of those people actually nominate, which is amazing, pretty incredible. Lastly, we had Luxray, our drunk. Well, not quite lastly, almost lastly, we had Luxray the drunk, who received Alchemist and was told that they were the Alchemist Boom Dandy. But that character was always going to be the drunk, so I was quite pleased on night one when Luxray was like, I kind of feel like Alchemist Boom Dandy's are garbage. And I was like, well, there's some good news for you, but you won't get it yet. And then, last but not least, we had the Lost, who was sober for most of the game, and then became Nodashi poisoned when Jules, the previous Scarlet Woman, became the Nodashi, and so I lied to the Lost and said that Bambi was the Godfather, which backed up Jules's bluff as the extra outsider. And then to try and dissuade the Lost from thinking that Jules was actually the Nodashi, I gave him true information when Xavier was executed and told him that Xavier was the magician. And that was the Krabby Patty secret formula.
And that's what made me drop my head.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what made me drop my head. Is I knew Lost was the Undertaker, and I knew he could get true information. But when he said Bambi was the Godfather, it threw my world out that Bambi was Scarlet Woman passed to Jules.
It's worth noting I did actually make a mistake as well. On night 2, I told the Lost that Luxray was the alchemist, and then I had to visit him on night 3 and be like, shit, I made a mistake. It was actually the drunk. But I decided to incorporate that into the Savant info and just try and lean into it, which is the best thing you can do when you make a mistake in this game.
Yeah, Blue,
it worked out perfectly.
The world where Bambi was Nodashi still worked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In my mind, that's where I was with it from the beginning. And that's why I said it's either Masha or Jules. But when I heard that Bambi was the Godfather, it made me double take. I need to just stick with listening to my gut and just kept my hand up for Jules.
No way, your gut sucks. You voted on me.
Yeah. Well, that's again.
Nommed me.
Again, Bunny, that was all Steve. I told him I would nom him
again with the most suspicious juggle of all time.
What?
Wild.
Look,
the actual evil team knew who I was, and that was even wilder. I was like, it's an easy lift onto me.
Fair. Steve didn't trust me to begin with, and then he talked to Lost, and then said, "Oh yeah, I trust you now." And I'm like,
I have a question. I'm very, very curious. So when for the last couple of nights where there were no deaths, I kept picking. I didn't really pick the Lost. And I understand why the demon wouldn't want to go after me and kill me because people are throwing so much sus on me.
Oh yeah, that was an interesting night actually. So you picked Carley the Witch and Jules the Nodashi, and Jules tried to kill Carley. Presumably to try and give Carley's world some legitimacy. So I at first I thought, well, obviously I'm going to drunk Carley because the other one's the demon. And I'm like, well, hang on a minute. Regardless, Carley can't die. So we actually had a drunk Nodashi who was safe from himself, and a sober protected Carley the Witch, which meant that on that day, had the Lost nominated on 4, they would have died, and we would have been on a final 3 because Carley had witch cursed him.
Oh my god. What about the following nights where I was doing? I kept doing Carley and Jules because I was for the last 2 because I was like one of them has to be evil and maybe this will work.
I mean, it kind of did.
Happy dance. That was a lot of fun. Good game, evil team. Carley,
yeah,
you had me.
Well,
yeah, that was
After immediately contradicting my actual demon.
That's what
we clawed back out a little.
Yeah, that's what made me a little sus of you, Carley, was the fact that both of y'all were hard claiming each other. But in that world, like I said, it will still always been Jules. I couldn't just get that world where Masha was just sinking kills out of my head.
Yeah, no, I just
Bunny,
I
tried my best. Sorry on you, okay?
I knew there was a good shout that
it was great.
That Bambi was obviously the demon. I just felt worth it regardless. I was like, maybe at least this will distract for a little while, and it did.
Yeah,
it worked.
The first minion huddle was, "I'm the Scarlet Woman. Let's just kill them both." And
yeah, no, I was just like,
I saw when you
like, I'm okay to contradict the crap out of both of them, and hopefully both of them die, and we don't. So it was a minion power hour.
Yeah, I saw you chat with Jules, so I say yes, maybe this is my minion. And when you told me the Gambler in my head, I said, okay, she's my minion.
I wish you said something to me. No, it's okay.
No, it was okay to be on the double claim.
It worked. It worked. We're good. Yeah.
So,
Just Jack came in the room the night he died, and I'm like, damn, it has to be the Nodashi because you were supposed to die.
Still didn't feel all that great.
Oh, wow. What a great game. So, guys, I can't thank you all enough for making this a really magical day. I got to play finally. I got to play with Ben. I got to play with Carly. We all got to do this together. We got to feature this new app, which is just kick-ass. Before we go, once again, so this will be a separate video that we launch. So, Carly, would you like to shout out Extra Life one more time?
Sure. Extra Life is basically a yearly event, and some people do it on different days, but the big day of it is today, where people do a lot of different live streams, doing all sorts of types of like video games and board games to raise life for children, or to raise funds for children's hospitals. And so I will be playing Blood on the Clocktower later this evening, 10 p.m. Eastern time, with the Twitch channel Game Shorts Official. So twitch.tv/Game Shorts Official. So if you want to come support us, you can watch. And if you have the means and would like to also donate to support our cause. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Carly. Thank you for playing with us. You are obviously welcome back anytime. You will definitely be hearing from me because I'm going to invite you. Thanks again so much, Ben. I had so much fun with you last night. I know chat really loved it, so I can't wait to get, for those of you who might have missed it or somehow didn't hear about it, Ben and I had a one-on-one fireside chat last night. It was really great. We got to talk about all things Ben. We got to talk about a lot of things Clocktower. It was really fun, so definitely check that out if you have the time. Other than that, I think that wraps up. Anybody want to say anything, shout anything out before we go?
Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you guys for being here. Next time we'll have to get a kaboom in there.
Yes. And I love how
sure.
Carly was evil both time in both games.
Well, she didn't start evil in the
Once it
first
was an
game, so
accident,
come on, be fair.
Was it?
Was it an accident?
My soul knew. My soul knew. I ran towards the word.
All right. Thanks again, everybody, for being here live with us. Thank you guys so much for the follows and the subs. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Carly. Can't wait till we do this again. Hope you all enjoyed it. And until next time, everybody, bye for now.
Bye.
Talk to y'all later. Bye, chat.
Bye, ciao.